Now we go into the funny part of today's episode. I drew up some LeBron James trades.
You got to build it up. Tell us why.
I want to hear it.
All right.
Oh, Tingle Pingle, right? Or something?
Let me
Tingle Pingle? That's crazy.
Let me get the storybook out for you guys and explain what's going on. So, last night, the Los Angeles Lakers took on the Boston Celtics, one of the greatest rivalries of all time. But sadly, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, two All-Stars, two of the best players in the league, were not present for the game. However, it did not matter because AR-15,
White Mamba,
D'Angelo Russell, and out of all fucking people, Jackson Hayes held it down for the Lakers.
Bye-bye.
They ended up getting the W. And,
shitted on them.
Because the Lakers, struggling and all, they've been losing games. Darvin Ham's job has been called for several times over the season. We thought they were about to get blown out by 40, but they took an unexpected W without LeBron James, and now people are saying, is LeBron James the problem? And so Twitter went in a frenzy. They started making these rumors up that LeBron's going to be traded. And one of them was kind of credible, although the dude hasn't tweeted in years.
Yeah, the KTLA guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was like,
just to tweet that one thing. So everyone believed him. Everyone started drawing up LeBron trades.
Yeah.
LeBron had to come out and say,
not going nowhere.
Rich Paul had to come out and say that he's not getting traded, but nonetheless, it was a fun time on Twitter for 24 hours just speculating where he could go.
Yeah.
And so I drew up LeBron trade just because I thought it'd be fun. Just because
even to another level.
Even the thought of trading LeBron is just like so. We've never seen anything like that before. So I thought it'd be interesting. Like he's a 39-year-old dude. He's on his last legs, but he's also one of the top 5 players in the league. At least definitely he can take you to a championship. We've seen it.
Yeah.
So. It's his values is very interesting to me because
top 2?
How much are you giving up for an old player?
Never.
Y'all can tell me what you think of some of these trades. Is the team giving up too much? Is it too little?
So like accept or decline type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've drawn up 4 trades. It was very hard to get him on some teams because like I could have sent him to the Pistons, but like that's not
That's
doing
not gonna
nothing.
happen. Yeah.
He's
gonna save him
to the shadow realm.
I was gonna be like, can LeBron save the Pistons? But like maybe playing, but they don't even want that.
Am I accepting because I think it's a good trade, or am I accepting because LeBron might do it?
You need to say if it's a fair trade. Like,
fair.
Just give a reasoning if you want
Yeah,
to.
Yeah, and you could say from either side. Like I think the Warriors would do this, but I don't think the Lakers would. Okay. So that's who we're gonna talk about first, the Warriors, because LeBron and Steph, we know that duo would be crazy if it happened.
They're buddies.
It might be over for the league.
And Draymond, don't forget he's doing that. So hey,
Draymond too. And
they might link up.
In this trade, Klay's not going anywhere, Dre's not going anywhere, Curry's not going anywhere. So we're gonna have the dynasty plus 4. LeBron.
Okay.
That'd be hilarious.
This is what I drew up. So the Warriors are getting LeBron James and Christian Wood. The Lakers are getting Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, Brandon Podziemski, Gary Payton,
damn nigga,
and 2 picks.
First
what are the
rounders?
picks?
First
rounders?
One of them is the Warriors. One of them is protected. Another is also a Warriors.
I'm taking it without a hesitation. Pull the trigger.
As a Laker fan or as a Warriors fan? As a Warriors or as a Laker?
As a Laker. We're done with LeBron. We're done.
Brother.
We need the future.
There's no way you on this.
Bright.
There's no way you serious.
The future is bright with
There's
those
no way
guys.
you serious.
Yeah.
Bro,
LeBron is legit better than he can play them niggas 1-on-5 and win.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
Even the
But
first
Lakers
first
got to think
round.
about the future.
Yeah, and
Them
the draft
high
picks.
school.
They can play 1-on-7 and they still lose.
We got to think about the
Fixing
future.
high school.
2027. What year is that kid in?
Oh yeah, for real. Playing against an 8th grader.
We got to think about this logically. We'll get rid of Braun, and Braun in the offseason will come back with Bronny to the Lakers. Bro, it's a done deal.
You can't do that, by the way. It's illegal.
Oh, well, okay.
You can't get traded and sign back to the team that traded you. It's like
give it a little
actually
space.
against the
Give
rules.
it a 1 year
Yeah,
gap.
you can't
Give it
do
1 year
That's
gap.
crazy.
Because that's
1 year
finesse.
gap.
Like that.
Yeah, I know.
Give it
Like
1 year
Siakam
gap.
went back to the Raptors. Like this season. Well, you can imagine.
They paid him
that
a
shit.
max. That'd be hilarious.
Nah, I mean,
Just
200
We got
IQ.
quickly. We got
200
RJ
IQ.
and you back. I'm coming for a championship.
That's funny because that's like that trade would be a one and done type of thing. You have to win in like the next 2 years.
Yeah, you'd have to win. I mean, they probably would. Actually,
But
maybe.
are you
maybe
doing
not.
that from a Warriors perspective? Do you think you would do that? Basically all like Moody,
All old
Kuminga,
people. It's
Podziemski.
Chris Paul too, so it'd be like
Yeah.
just an old roster.
It'd be
Yeah,
an old ass roster.
I do it if
Post
it's
the
good
bubble.
for like both teams committing into a young roster and one committing to an older one, so you guys get some value. Because Kuminga's been pretty good.
Super good.
Yeah.
Holy
Really
shit.
good.
He's been really good.
Was averaging
Plus
what,
2
28?
first round picks. Moody's good too. I think he's
He
a
is.
good player also.
Moody is good.
Podziemski's good too.
Pause.
Yeah, so
AirPods,
you guys would
AirPods.
go young.
Wiggins
and
still could revive his career in LA. I'm not gonna lie. He could.
He's only
play
28.
better.
Revive his
He
career.
could. No,
He's playing
because,
alright.
no,
He's not
because
going
he had an
nowhere.
All-Star, then he sucked again.
They're
So
trying to
He's
trade
not
him.
bad enough, but he's not bad enough to be out the league or anything. You
No,
know,
no,
like-
course.
He
He's
just
still
had,
playable.
the
He
only
could be
problem
better.
is he has a 4-year contract, like 20 mil
Max,
every
yeah.
year. But that's the biggest issue for him. That's
It's
why
actually not a bad
We
trade.
could work around
That'd
that.
be
We
a
could
good
work
trade
around that.
for both teams. You'd have to trade Anthony Davis too.
Fuck you.
Well, I don't know. We can.
Nah, because
we
AD's
can
only
maybe-
30.
You put him at center or what?
AD's only 30.
What AD?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
play him at center. We got Kuminga. We got
And
still
Wiggins.
D'Lo, Austin, Wiggins. You know, that's a solid line.
You guys would just have that Warriors 2.0 without
Yeah.
Steph.
Oh, it'd be
Clay.
Steph for AD basically. Like,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That's
But-
not a bad trade.
what is that?
accept.
What is that? A trade, B trade? Like, give it
Oh.
a grade for both sides. Like, how fair is the trade?
Oh, fairness. I'd say A plus.
Okay.
A
A
for
for
the Warriors because they're in win now to the max. And
F
then
minus
B
for the
plus 'cause
Lakers.
You have a good future.
You don't like it for the Lakers?
F minus for the Lakers.
That's crazy.
Hypothetical.
Not
Obviously, it's not
necessarily,
happening.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Nah, I mean,
I
nah,
give it a
for
B.
the
Like,
future.
if the Lakers said we're trading LeBron, what would you say if that's what we got back? You know?
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I'm asking.
Really
Sure.
talking?
Us?
Maybe like a C, but I'm
I'm saying
optimistic.
If
Oh.
LeBron actually did request a trade and that was what the Lakers
Who would you want?
Saying
How
it
would
out
you
loud,
feel about
saying it
that?
out loud, I'd be like a C, but thinking opposite.
Because you don't want like a
B,
star
like
player type of thing, right?
You
Yeah.
would, but also you want like.
But that's the
future-
thing,
you want future.
LeBron, like you're not gonna get a star player for him because of his age, and he has 1 year left on his
Yeah,
deal.
he's gonna leave.
So it's like you can't give up.
You gotta be
Plus,
careful.
if you're trading for him, you're not gonna give up. Like I was thinking about him going to the Cavs, but like then you got to give up Garland and like that's not gonna
Good for the
You're
Cavs.
gonna gut the team
Yeah.
to get LeBron
for 1 year.
You need those-
Warriors
Most
make
teams,
sense
most
because
teams
they're all
will get
old
gutted.
already,
and you're giving up the young dudes. Like
and he probably would resign too. 'Cause
that's
he's
what most
fine
of
with Steph and Dre.
most of these trades. You're not gonna see no Anthony Edwards like type player.
Yeah, I mean, like who would be a player
What's
that's
going- what's there?
like good enough?
I'll read
Young.
you some of these other trades, so we can move on to the next one. The next one, this is probably the best trade, the best player you're gonna get. Let me check. This is the best player you're gonna get in a trade for him. This is at least that I drew up. So it's LeBron, the King, is going to
The GOAT.
New York. He's gonna be king of New York. Okay.
Damn.
That'll be fire.
So the Lakers are getting Julius Randle, Quentin Grimes, Fournier for just the contract, and 4 first-round picks.
Four
First.
first.
Four first.
But the Knicks have a fuck ton of picks actually. So one from Dallas, one of theirs, another one of theirs, and Brooklyn's pick.
They're gonna be good. Brooklyn's
Different
gonna be
years.
I'm
but
not
they-
trading
they have
4
a lot
first
of
for
picks.
LeBron James. He's too
But,
old.
but
man.
you're giving up Randall and basically
bad.
filling.
If you're
Yeah,
the Knicks,
that
you're
too.
saying.
Yeah, if the Knicks, that's.
If I'm the Lakers, I want
No, like they're giving him they're giving him no player. Like Julius Randle's the best player,
Just
and then
LeBron?
4 picks. Yeah, just LeBron.
But you're getting an All NBA caliber player back.
Who?
Julius.
Yeah.
He was All
But-
NBA last year.
for 3 years.
I know that this-
You're
Dislocation,
basically
whatever.
getting super plus Julius.
It wouldn't be
Randle
that
and
great
LeBron James.
next to AD either.
Yeah, you'd have to flip him for like something
Yeah,
else
that'd be
probably.
weird.
So that'd be an F for the Knicks, and then.
You think that's an F for the
You
Knicks?
think that's F for the Knicks?
Yeah,
You think they don't
because
make like
it's
playoff
way
push?
too much assets.
I think it's
they're already
D.
in the playoffs. So
I think it's
gonna-
a D for both.
It's not gonna make them a champion.
California doesn't even
Do you
play.
expect them winning right now without LeBron? But if LeBron comes, they have a good shot at winning.
The
Like
chip,
from their side, at least.
If they trade, they're basically trading.
bro. What? One more round?
Dude, it's LeBron James.
They're
Come
basically
on.
trading Randall for LeBron. Quinn Grimes is a
No,
role
they're trading
player.
first fours.
Oh yeah, first
I'm
round
talking about
picks.
playing
But they're
basketball right
fucking
now.
middle schoolers. You know what I mean? Like they're not real
The
players.
first are valuable though.
Jalen Brunson
True.
becomes the B, LeBron becomes the A, and they see what they can do.
How far do you think they'd go?
Farther than what they would now. Like I guarantee it.
Which is
I
what?
think they could win a championship
But
if they traded.
probably-
If they did
might
this
be a
trade,
first round exit.
No, I still
And
think
they
it was
had
the
OG
Celtics.
and everything.
I think they lose to the Celtics. They got Brunson.
They have a good chance.
LeBron, DiVincenzo, OG Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson will be back.
They got good game. They got
Yeah,
good
the
teams.
Celtics still have a better 5.
It's not about the better 5. Look at the fucking Heat. Don't talk about better 5. The Heat
It's about dogs. It's about dogs. Who got more dogs? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because I trust Tom Thibodeau to make it to the finals for me.
Nah, I'm
Russell
not
Westbrook's
rolling.
coach.
I'm not rolling with that for either side.
Coach
though.
Braun.
Huh?
I said I'm not rolling with that for either side. Though.
I think Knicks would
Yeah.
advance. I think Knicks would win. I don't think the Lakers would do good.
Yeah,
off
I
this.
wouldn't do that as a Laker fan, but for the Knicks, I think I
The
would
Knicks,
do it.
that you're
There's
going
way
all
too
in
many
again.
picks for an old man.
I don't care though. Those
But
picks
the old
mean
man is
nothing.
LeBron though.
I'm
You
trying to
can't-
win a championship. I don't give a fuck about
Just
the
because of
picks.
his name. I think
No,
Kevin
not
Durant
his
went for
game,
4
his
first.
game.
KD went for 4 firsts. Mikal and Cam, I think, right?
KD's like 35, 36.
No, this was when he was younger. And he was on a
Oh,
4 year.
and he's younger.
But he was on a 4
He was
year.
on a
You're going
4
for a man
year.
on a 1 year. You're not giving 4 first.
But you're giving up basically no players. You're giving up Randall and 4 picks basically.
Randall's an All NBA player.
Randall sucks in the playoffs.
He does. He's still
Well,
on
let's be
NBA.
honest.
He don't count as an All NBA.
You
player.
need
He
at
got
least,
him.
if you're gonna trade Randall for LeBron, you need to attach at least 2 picks for that.
Yeah,
upgrade.
2 firsts would be okay. Not
Knicks
3
would
though.
do it. I wouldn't do it as a Laker fan.
Because Randall's the All NBA because so he holds weight.
'Cause,
I wouldn't
the
do it as
Lakers,
either for him.
We need picks as fuck. If you're not gonna give us any good young players and we're gonna flip
Yeah.
Randall, you need to give us picks.
Yeah.
Hella picks.
Yeah, hella picks. And
But
who would be the good
picks-
young player?
The 4 picks that
They don't
they're
have
giving,
one.
they're
That's
all
what I'm
Yeah,
saying. We need the
that's
picks.
OG.
They're all good
It's good
teams.
OG.
No, we can't trade for him. He just
OG
got-
for 5 first round picks. That was
Nah,
crazy.
that's insane,
Crazy
dude, like-
times.
What was it? Messiah? What was
Did you
his
just
name?
see? Hold on a separate note. Did you see that the Nets declined 2 first-round picks for Dorian Finney-Smith?
No way.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I
That
don't
dude
know.
That's
barely
insane.
even plays now, doesn't he?
Dog. They
Why did they do that?
Who
Why?
sent? Who
Who's
sent them
gonna
that
give
offer?
you better offer?
Who sent them that
Yeah.
offer?
I don't know.
Probably
For
the
DFS.
I saw that
like-
tweet. Who the
The
fuck
Mavs,
sent
maybe. I
2
think the
first round
Mavs.
picks for
Yeah,
DFS?
Probably the Mavs.
Why would they decline is a better
That's
question.
the first question. The second question.
They must have been like the top 29 protected.
They were,
Yeah,
they
they
were
have to be
perked out.
protected.
Bez, they were perked out of their
Crazy.
mind. They should have taken
It has to be something protected.
Yeah,
like,
crazy
Any
protected.
team would take. Yeah, any team would take.
Like,
They're off the
you
zone.
get a bottom 5 first round pick for sure. Something that had to.
That's insane. DFS is worth more than 2.
What are we grading that Knicks trade all around? Like as a
For the Knicks, I think it's an A-. I think they get what they need. They get their push. They have a chance. I'm not saying they win the whole thing, but it would be better than their current situation. So I'd give them an A-.
Okay.
I'll probably give the Knicks probably a C.
All right.
I think they just advanced another round and they gave too much assets for it. So
Another round. They
Yeah,
were the second round.
I'll say a
last
C.
year.
I'll say a C
Yeah,
for the Knicks and a D for the Lakers.
Okay.
For how much we glaze
That's
LeBron
fair.
on this pod.
Hey man, I drew these all myself, so you know. All right, this one, LeBron James
LeBron.
is going to the Oklahoma City Thunder,
A+.
and you know this one is involving
13
picks.
first round picks.
700 picks.
That's different.
They're basically they're basically giving up only picks, so they're giving up Lou Dort.
Don't get me giddy.
We're getting Josh Giddey.
Oh, no.
Nah.
We're getting
Still
Bertans
good.
for contract.
Too many high schools out here.
And
man.
we're getting one pick from Houston, one pick from the Clippers, a pick from Philly, and a pick from the Thunder, and a pick from Denver.
So 5 first.
5 picks, but they're all from like good teams.
My answer is no.
Yeah.
Really?
That's it. No.
Why? You get a young player in 5 firsts. For gone in 1 year.
We only get the
They're
picks.
all
I mean,
unprotected.
the only good thing I'll say is we do need the picks. That Lakers do need those picks. But other than that, I mean,
And you can trade the picks for something else. And you have Giddy. He's okay.
oh god, no, he's not. I hate that player.
Really.
Not for his person. I think his basketball player's like mid.
Honestly,
Okay, that's
like,
what we're talking about. His basketball prowess, not him as a person.
Well, I wouldn't want him on the team.
we're doing it mostly for the
Okay.
picks. Let's be
both.
real.
Yeah, the picks.
That's fair. That's fair. But the picks, yeah, you get 5 first round picks. And
That's it?
LeBron helps
How much-
OKC
how much
get
did
to the
Gobert
next
go for?
level. They're already the first seed or second seed, so we'll see. I don't
I
know
mean,
how they are in the
Giddy's
playoffs.
he's an NBA player. Like, yeah, he's not elite,
Yeah.
but he's an NBA
And then
player.
you just switch
Bro, the
LeBron
Thunder-
for Josh Giddey in
This is
position
a-
wise. So like that's a
LeBron
obviously
for
huge-
Josh Giddey is crazy downgrade, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah for the
Hey, the OKC
That's
this is
a
straight
huge
W
thing.
in my opinion. OKC
Yeah.
straight
for
W. Pull
OKC
the
that's
trigger,
an A.
send
For
it,
OKC
win.
that's an A.
Win.
A for
That's an
us.
A.
They
for
could throw
OKC.
more picks. When I was seeing their little thing on Fanspo, they had like a whole 2 pages of picks.
I think they'll do it next.
I'll
year
say it's a
after
B
they
for the
lose.
Lakers.
B for
Yeah.
5 first round picks.
Yeah, because the players stink, but
Yeah.
the picks are good.
I want 2 more.
Giddey
first.
and Dort are
I want 2
NBA
more.
players. though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
want
I'm,
Ham
I'm,
to
I'm,
say
I'm
Lou
actually
Dort 40
a big.
minutes.
I'm a big
What?
Dort believer. I'm
It'll
a
just
big
be
Dort
TP,
believer,
but
but
like stocky.
It'll be actually good
It'll be
defense.
TP stocky.
You see that Prince meme of like him, his face on Kai Cenat? He's like, what is
oh
it?
yeah,
He's a 6
The
and
AI
7.
knows.
the AI with the deep fake.
They really do have the same face.
Yo, and this
I was
Snoop Dogg say
crying.
that? Who said that? No, not Snoop Dogg. Someone else
No,
said that.
that said what?
That said
No,
that.
Snoop
Kai
Dogg
said-
said that he's him.
No.
He'd be like Torian Prince.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. Did you see him hugging Darvin Ham last night?
Torian Prince.
Yeah.
They captured
Like-
it. These two are never gonna leave.
Yeah.
Literally, dude.
He'll always play 40 minutes.
If Ham gets fired, he's what's his name? He's gonna resign.
Torian's gonna
He's gonna
He
retire.
retires at the end.
Yeah, he's gonna retire with him.
Oh, God.
That's hilarious.
That's wild. All right, our last trade. It was hard to find many teams for him because again, like I said, you're gonna have to give up a lot for
Yeah,
LeBron.
it's tough.
And most of the trades, like I tried to get him to the Heat, and there's nothing there like worth value. They don't have enough picks to give up. I tried to get him to
It's like Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson package
Mhm.
every time for anything.
yeah, and they don't have picks to add on to that. It was the real issue. I was
Yeah.
gonna throw it up here. Another one, I forgot what team it was. It was a good team, but they didn't have the contracts to match. Like, I don't remember what team it was to be
Dallas?
honest, but they just didn't have. Yeah, it was Dallas. There you go, good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't have the contract because it's Kyrie and Luka both making 40, and then everyone else is making like 10 or 11. So
Yeah.
it just didn't work. You'd have to trade one of those guys. But this last one is him going to the Indiana Pacers.
Ooh.
Interesting trade. They're giving up a lot, but I think they have a lot of depth this year, so I think it'll work out for them. So they're trading Buddy Hield,
Good.
Jarace Walker, Jalen Smith,
I like it.
T.J. McConnell, and 2 picks for LeBron James.
Can I get Matherin?
Mhm. They'll probably want to keep him. Or you
I'm
probably
saying-
have to trade him.
You'd have to either keep if you take Matherin, you'd have to keep or they'd have to keep McConnell or Jalen Smith.
See, I don't know
But
what.
they would need a shooting guard next
What
to
if we throw one
Tyrese.
more person with this LeBron trade, like Wood or something?
I'm not
How much
rolling.
would-
I'm not
what's
rolling with the
making no
players.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll
Yeah,
do
like
for you.
I wouldn't do
Lakers.
anything for the Lakers. So
What
for
direction
the
would
Lakers,
you
I'd
go?
give that like a.
You don't
a
think
C.
those players
I
have
mean,
potential?
Jarace Walker, Jalen Smith.
Yeah.
they're
Buddy
nice.
Hield's good.
They're nice.
What
Buddy
type of
Hield is
direction
still-
would you go? Because
They
I
find
think
nice.
LeBron adds more value than all those players.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, but you
LeBron.
get 2
LeBron's
picks,
taking
you
the
get those
Pacers straight to
2
the
young
chip.
players, You're kind of just going to a rebuild.
I'm
you
not
have
sleeping
some-
on
you have
Buddy.
some
I like
old
Yeah,
that.
you have to be
I think-
rebuilding.
Buddy's been in the league for forever.
But he does his job forever.
Besides that Warriors trade, like I think Jarace Walker is one of the better. Like but in the Thunder trade and in the Knicks trade, Jarace Walker is the best young player in that trade because I think
You don't think Giddy's better?
no.
No, Giddey's not.
I think
better.
Jarace Walker has a potential. I mean, Indiana Pacers didn't even want to trade him for Siakam because they believe in him so much.
Did he even play
Can
him?
we switch out McConnell for Mathurin in this scenario? For
When
me?
he does play, he plays well. I don't know why
they don't play him
give
now
consistent
because
minutes. They just
Pascal.
It's not
they're
bad.
probably just like developing him slowly. I trust
That's not
their
bad, so,
process.
yeah.
You know?
This is not a bad trade, in my opinion.
For the
Maybe
Pacers, it'd be an
an
A.
pick or something, but
For the Pacers, that's an A. They going to the chip. For the Pacers,
their lineup will be Tyrese, Ben Mathurin, LeBron, Siakam, and Turner.
Yeah, that's a
Great
straight to the
lineup.
chip.
That's a
Yeah.
contender
Hey, for the
lineup.
Pacers.
They're-
Off the
they're-
bench,
they're
they'd have Nembhard,
steamrolling.
They'd have Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith,
They do have Neesmith.
Isaiah Jackson, Ben Shepherd.
They still have Turner too, starting.
He said that.
he'd
He
be
said
starting.
starting.
And
They lose Smith off the bench, so.
Yeah.
But who would
Yeah,
they
they
bring?
have
That
Isaiah
nigga.
Jackson still.
Jackson, yeah, he's not
So
bad.
he'll be the
Good backup. Good
Yeah.
backup.
Yeah, that's a good team.
For the Pacers, that's an A.
I'd want
Yeah,
Matt.
they
I
can
know.
throw in an extra pick here, whatever. I'm not a pick expert, but
It's not
the
bad.
player trade is really what works because of the contracts. I had to
Fields
make sure that
contract,
was, player picks. We could throw protections, add an extra one. Obviously, they fiddle with that, but that's really the core of the trade.
It seems realistic. It doesn't seem like crazy far off. For a
Which one of those
39-year-old
four,
man.
though? If you're a Laker fan, would you prefer? You want the Knicks trade, the Warriors package, the Thunder, or the Pacers package?
Oh, those OKC picks are kind of crazy.
But they're from good teams,
Yeah,
right?
if you want more picks, well, you could swap again. You could swap picks out however you see fit, but
I really like the Warriors lineup that we're getting from the players, like Kuminga, Moody, Wiggins,
Yeah.
Pods.
it really depends.
Those
if you want
guys, if
more
they're
picks or
involved,
more players.
exactly. But I want those players. What I've seen already, they're young guys. What I've seen them in the league, I'd like them on the Lakers moving forward. Yeah, we have to drop some people because but that's fine with me.
Plus
I mean,
the two
Cam
picks.
Reddish can
Yeah,
hit
if
the
I had to
street.
choose one, I'm doing the
he's
Warriors.
not there.
Yeah, I'm going with the Warriors.
I like the Warriors. If I'm a Laker fan, I want the Warriors,
Uh-huh.
and I'm assuming Warriors probably want LeBron too for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Which team though do you think out of these four, if you went to, would have the best chance of winning the chip out of these four teams?
The Warriors.
No,
Thunder,
I say
Warriors, Knicks, or Pacers?
Either
Yeah,
the
the
Thunder or the
Warriors.
Pacers.
Warriors because they got like that championship DNA. I can't
Yeah,
say it.
you hate that.
No, but they do have it. Like
Yeah, experience.
Like I feel like if LeBron goes
Him and
there,
Curry?
But they're old,
Curry,
like-
Clay might even get locked back.
Clay's
in. They'd be like,
wa-
all right,
Clay's-
defense-
Defense might be
Clay's
hard.
almost
Clay's
gonna
cooked.
do it this
Yeah,
now.
Clay's cooked. The defense wouldn't be that
He
good.
wouldn't be as cooked if he has LeBron on his team.
The defense is
Still
the problem for the
averages
Warriors.
like
Like,
he
you're
has to,
giving up
like,
Wiggins,
he has to
Pods.
shoot. Like,
Even
he has
if
to make
turned into a
shots.
30% shooter with LeBron.
Imagine.
The LeBron.
The Warriors D just
Oh,
goes down the
God.
drain though with those guys gone. So you
Yeah,
guys have to
the
worry
They
about
still have
that.
defense would be
Draymond,
really
though.
bad.
Pacers are a sneaky good
Draymond's
team.
not
if
gonna be
Draymond
anchoring
have
the
to hold
defense.
down.
Yeah, he's
Hold
not
it
gonna
down,
do all the
right?
defense.
Pacers are a sneaky good team. If LeBron goes there with that lineup that
That's
Best
what I'm
said,
saying.
it's really
It's
sneaky.
Pacers or Thunder,
They could creep
in my
up on
opinion.
almost any team
I
on
don't know if
that
the
lineup.
Thunder are ready, even with LeBron.
Because you don't know. We haven't seen him in
Yeah.
the playoffs yet, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Pacers
I
are
mean,
Shay's
it
nice.
should.
Shay's
It's
nice.
nice.
I
Chet's
feel like
nice.
Hallie compliments
With
LeBron
LeBron.
super well.
I don't think
super
they'll be-
well. For what LeBron does
A lot of
nowadays,
have
I think
shooting.
they'll lose to a lot of
Miles
teams.
Turner is not going to be like clogging the paint because he can
Yeah.
stretch the floor.
That's good.
LeBron shoots now,
Oh, and
so
they'll have Obi Toppin
yeah.
too. I forgot.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
still have
Obi
him.
Toppin.
They do
LeBron
have,
shoots
like-
more now, so Hallie can
Yeah, that's
hit
true.
him.
I'd say the Pacers then. I'd say the Pacers.
I go Warriors
anybody.
then Pacers.
I'd say that too.
Warriors dig rider.
But it's crazy. It's crazy
No,
because the Thunder could
Warriors,
pop
like,
off
Just the
too.
fact that it's Steph and LeBron, like it's hard to bet against those two.
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, that's why I said Warriors
Pretty
first.
crazy.
That is true.
Hey, but you never know. LeBron and SJ might tear up too because SJ is a beast.
They
now.
would
He's a
tear
beast. I just don't know about if they're
That's what
going
I'm
to
saying. I
win.
like-
I'm worried about
With them
the
and-
other
with
young
them
guys.
two
I'm
and
worried
Chet
about,
too,
Chet
like-
and J-Dub.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You haven't
Chet and
seen him in
J-Dub
the
are
playoffs.
nice.
J-Dub's been
I
good,
just don't know
but
if they're ready yet. It's literally
Bright,
first
the lights
For the
may
bright
be
lights?
too bright. Yeah, the
I
lights
don't
may
know.
be too bright.
they don't have championship DNA like the Warriors.
We'll see. Yeah, I believe in them.
I think they'll still lose to a lot of
They
teams.
seem pretty poised,
I
like,
like this
as
best.
as
I'd
young
say-
teams.
I'd say the Thunder right now would lose to Denver or the Clippers in the playoffs.
Thunder right now would lose to Dead.
Like as
Not with
constructed,
LeBron.
Or you're saying with LeBron?
No, as constructed.
Oh, yeah, but I say now
Yeah.
with LeBron, they shitting on him.
I think if they beat
They're gonna have Jokic twerking.
I think they'll get it to the second round or they'll get to
Gilbert
the second
Arenas on his podcast was saying, you know how the Lakers, they're playing, they might get one of the lower seeds. They're like, hey, Minnesota does not want to see the Lakers in the first round because that would be a tough series.
That's facts.
I think Minnesota will beat anybody in the first round. To be honest,
Nah, I don't think so.
Whoa,
Yeah, the Lakers, no.
whoa! I don't think so.
Lakers match
LeBron
up well.
James?
You think they're beating the Clippers in the first round?
Well, they're not going to see the Clippers. in
You
the
said
first
anybody in the
round.
first round.
That's realistic.
Anything could happen.
That's realistic. They're the
Jackson-
first seed.
put Jackson
They're gonna
Hayes on
someone in
Gobert.
8th or 7th.
Hey, we were in the play-in last year.
No.
Huh?
We were in the play-in. We won last year.
Okay, but you guys aren't the Clippers. They're like
We're
4th
better.
seed.
Hey, man.
And you guys made a trade too to help.
We're better.
You guys,
We're better
you
than
guys have the
Minnesota.
best team in the NBA. I think.
We had the same
I'm
team.
not scared of Big Purr. I'll say that much.
Yeah. Big Purr does not
Big Purr.
terrify me.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards is Timothy. So.
Okay.
Hey, but if we get Vandal
You
back,
know.
put him on Edwards, man. Devo's
That's not
your
gonna
headache.
help.
And it's averaging 12 points that series.
I'll say
stand by that.
they'll
I'll
win the
stand by
first
that.
round.
I wouldn't say that the Timberwolves would lose that, but it's going to be a hard series. It's not going
Lakers
to
in
think
I'd say
six.
it's 6.
Lakers in 6. Pack your bags.
Nah.
It's going to be at least a 6-game series.
If Darvin Ham decides to play the regular lineup that he
If
should
Darvin
be
Ham
playing.
takes his hands out of his pockets,
He took his hands out of
Unleash
his
him.
pockets the whole Celtics
That's why
game,
we won.
and we
Oh
won.
yeah, no
y'all
wonder.
saw that.
No
He
wonder.
definitely hears it. He definitely sees everything.
Well, this nigga fucking stinks,
Yeah, right,
man.
buddy. Yeah, right, buddy.
It's cap.
I swear I could coach them niggas better, man. Yeah, for real.
That's funny, man.
CT ESPN.
Yeah,
First
those,
coach with CTE.
Those are some LeBron trades right there.